So good morning to all. Hope you all are doing great and wishing you all a happy Republic Day. So today we'll be discussing about Adani Green Energy share. So many people are having doubts regarding Adani Green Energy. So will it continue that particular rally? So what are the latest updates on that? So we'll also discuss some important things regarding insider deals which happened regarding the pledging. So we know that pledging has also been considerably reducing, which is very positive we can say update. And also in the past week we have seen a heavy investment by total company which has taken almost 20% stake in Adani Green Energy. So step by step we are seeing increment. So currently we know that little correction is seen market. So market we have seen some correction so since past 2 to 3 days. So whenever we see correction, so we need to find the opportunity to find out the best quality stocks. So I'll keep updating the stocks, so do your own analysis before you invest in them. So complete details will be given. So we'll also do the technical analysis. So watch the video till end, and if you're new to the channel then definitely subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get instantly notified. So we know that almost 5 hours back also we have seen update. So that is many articles are being generated to the people who are invested in Adani Green. So there are we can see investors bet high on Adani Green, but risk reward outlook is also open question. So obviously it has gone very huge. So we know that so when we started discussing about Adani Green from 300 rupees level, 350 rupees level, so I continuously kept on posted videos about Adani Green till it has reached the 1100 rupees level. So after that also we have discussed what are the pros and cons. So even if it corrects, so we have discussed some best levels, whether it may be around 950, 900. So around there also we have seen many of our viewers have accumulated. So not only viewers, so already many people have taken at that particular levels on every correction. So that is very good thing. And another thing is that all of them have taken in small portions rather than heavy investment. So which is again a good strategy to be implemented, especially for long term. So apart from that, we also know that in 18th January, so almost if we take it last week also, we know that total to acquire 20% stake. So this also we know that it has taken 20% stake in Adani Green Energy. So the renewable sector, which is a next big thing that is going to happen in the next coming years as well. So many projects are there for Adani Green Energy because government which is present, BJP government is keen supporter to Adani companies. So that's why whenever any budget or any big update comes on renewable sector, so these particular stocks, especially green energy stocks so of Adani, they start shooting up. Okay, so same thing again, so nothing much to discuss. So important thing is we need to discuss about pledging. So what are the insider deals which happened, so that we will discuss. Okay, so when we go to the insider deal, so that is insider trading, so that what has happened in the past if we take sessions. So you can see on 23rd January 2021, so we know that Gautam S. Adani and Rajesh S. Adani on behalf of Adani Family Trust, you can see, so they have bought almost 8 lakhs shares, you can see, and you can see the transaction type. So you can see transaction type, you can see pledging has been released. So pledging is releasing. So when I take you the data also, you can clearly see how the pledging has been decreasing on quarter basis. So you can see, so that much amount of shares have been bought, so that is almost 81 lakh shares. And similarly on 20th Jan, you can see again 29 lakh shares. So peer to that particular day, 20th Jan also, they have taken 29 lakh shares transaction type, again pledging released. So if we see the overall pledging data of Adani Green Energy, so the red color one is the pledging, and clearly you can see the pledging has been reducing on quarter basis. So if you see from December 2018, so where 36.7% pledging was there, and if you see in today's December, if you update even January, so you'll see very less, so almost minute pledging. So it has reduced to almost 5.5, almost 2% pledging you can see has been reduced if we see on quarter basis. So again pledging is reducing, which is a good indication. So other important things that happened, you can see total pledge stands at 5.28%. Rest of all, you can see FIIs, FPIs. So you can see they have increased each and everything. FIIs have increased the stake, mutual funds have increased the stake. So all of the big institutions also are betting high on Adani Green Energy. Okay, so next when we discuss about volume analysis, which is very important. So what can you see and what happened on 25th January? So what can you see what has happened on 25th January? So clearly you can see the traded quantity has dropped. So clearly you can see. So earlier traded quantity was very huge. So that has also dropped. So when traded quantity is getting dropped, it implies that little volatility for the company has also been reduced. So when traded quantity increases, what happens? Volatility increases and the downside or upside movement also varies. So little bit of volatility reduced and accumulation has been seen in this particular stock. So market condition is not good. So little correction is seen. If market retraces or bounce backs, definitely all the stocks also, especially Adani Green also, will start moving further. So what are the levels where we can have an entry, or what are the next targets? So we'll discuss now. So before that, if we see the indicators of what are they suggesting, so clearly you can see RSI and money flow index. So these are the two most popular indicators that we employ. So RSI is nothing but relative strength index. So what is the strength of the stock? So that is what is depicted by RSI. And similarly, money flow index tells us whether the stock is in overbought region or in oversold region. So whenever any stock goes to oversold region, so we know that a reversal happens, and same way when it goes to overbought, pullback happens. So these are the two things that happen in the money flow index. So clearly you can see both of them are in the mid range. So money flow index is near 46.8, RSI is near 52.6. so it indicates either up or downward move. Okay, so market condition is also very important. So what are the supports and resistances? We'll see now. Okay, so we're back onto the technical chart. So this is the one-day chart of Adani Green Energy. So if we see on Friday, okay, so sorry, I'm telling Friday. So yesterday, if we see, that is Monday, so we can see almost it has closed near 1031.10, and if we see the downward movement, it has given only minus 1.60. As I discussed, so since traded quantity is reducing, so the volatility decreases, so very small movement compared to the stock price will be present. So only 16 rupees downfall was there. Okay, so if you see the chart, so clearly you can see how it has fallen and how it has retraced. So next important level is 990. Okay, so this is very important. So 990 rupees level. So again, if tomorrow again market, if it starts falling, so what you should do? So you need to add at that particular level, especially near 990, if any sort of correction happens. So because budget is coming, so stay little cautious, watch, keep an eye on the sectors where which have the futures, whether it may be agriculture, chemical sector, renewable sector. So focus on these type of stocks and then invest in small quantities. Okay, so this is green color line is the 50 moving EMA, so 50 exponential moving average, so which is very important. So from there also we may see the retracement. So 990 and 950 are the ultimate supports. So what are the targets? So targets will be very simple. It should cross 1150 rupees level. So that is first major resistance, 1150. After that 1100. Okay, so these are the two things you need to focus. Okay, so I'm marking here. So it's watch those resistances. If it gives a clean breakout, then definitely you will see that 1150 as well as 1100 can be achieved. That's not a big deal. So 1200, for that you need to have patience. So market condition, if it starts settling down, then it will achieve those. So further, if you have any doubts, you can ask in the comment section. So until then, take care. Bye bye.